girl, Paula Marie, aka the Ebony Biz Diva. Happy Mindful Monday. Let's get into it. I am excited because this is the first Monday of April of 2022. It's also the first Monday of quarter two in your business if you are an entrepreneur, but it's also the month that spring is birthed. And I also want to talk to you about how do we create this rebirth in our business? How do we rejuvenate, reset the things that are working for us or not working for us in our businesses? How do we focus on one linear thing that's going to move the trajectory of our business in a forward moving direction? And so the word of the month is alignment, people. We are talking about alignment. And I want to make sure that we're being very clear about how we are aligning ourselves and how we are aligning our businesses and how we are aligning with the community that we're servicing and the clients that we're servicing. That's super important to us. And I want to make sure that we are being very, very transparent. Let me look and see if I can pull this up really quickly. I don't see it, so I'm just going to type it in. Let me type in another one. Let's see. The word of the month is alignment. All right. I'm going to add that banner and so it can scroll across the screen. There it is. So listen, I want to talk to you about the definition of alignment. And I want to make sure that we're all on the same page when it comes to that. So I'm going to read the definition of alignment to you because this is important. A lot of us are working in a way that is not in alignment with the people and the things that are surrounding our universe, that are within the 3 foot of our world, that are keeping us from getting to the things that we want to touch and the goals that we want to obtain. So the definition of alignment is pretty simple. One definition is that it's the arrangement in a straight line or in a correct or appropriate relative positions. The act of aligning parts, the route or course of a road or railroad. That's one definition. The arrangement in a straight line or in correct or appropriate relative positions. That means that things need to be positioned in a way that they are in a straight line or that they are moving in the same direction or they are moving towards the same goal. This is super important. If your process of working is out of alignment, it is going to be extremely difficult for you to reach that particular point or to reach that goal. Another definition is a position of agreement or alliance. A position of agreement or alliance. So, who are we aligning ourselves with? Who are we collaborating with? Who are we creating agreements with? Right? Who are we connecting ourselves with? Right? How are we positioning ourselves inside of other people's communities and inside of their worlds that's in alignment with who we are and how we affect change in the world? Now, this is important because if you're not clear about that and you have people that are in your space that is not in alignment with your goals, that's not in alignment with your positioning, that's not in alignment with where you want to be, that's not in alignment with where you are right now in the present, it is going to be super impossible for you to get to that goal. It's going to be impossible. So let me tell you something about what I want to leave with you today in terms of alignment, because I want you to think about this. This is April. This is the first month of quarter two in your business. I need you to get really, really clear about who, when you look around you, and I did this. I actually took a piece of paper and wrote down the names. Okay. I wrote down the names for my business. Who am I aligning myself with? I wrote down the names of personal relationships. Who am I aligning myself with? Right. And I started crossing people off the list, not because I felt like I was better than, but because right now, in the direction that I want to go, where I want to position myself, we are not in alignment. They are a distraction to where I'm trying to be. They are hindering me. They are taking energy away from where of what I need in order to generate more longevity and projectivity towards the thing I'm trying to get to. And I can't have anybody sucking my energy. Not for my business, not for my money, not for my family, not for my peace of mind, none of it. I cannot have anyone who is out of alignment. So let me tell you what I want to leave you with. Your alignment has to connect with your why. What is the biggest why for you? What is your why? Why do you wake up in the morning? What is your why? Why do you get up? Why do you put one foot in front of the other? Why did you start that business? Why did you move where you moved? Why did you change jobs to the job you changed to? Why did you change people that you hang around with? Why did you change the circumference of 3 foot of world that you are in and proximity to people that you want to be in? What is your why? Because if you don't know your why, then you're going to let any and everybody into your space and they're going to bleed you dry and they're going to drain your energy. So you've got to be really, really clear about what your why is. What is your why? This is the time for you to be selfish. This is the time for you to look inside yourself and say, this moment is about me. It's okay for you to have this moment and for this moment to be only about you. So I want you to have this very clear moment and I want you to define what your why is. And I want you to write it out in really big red letters. And I don't care if you got to use post-it notes and post them on your mirror like Mary Jane. I'm going to need to know what your why is. Because then you can connect that why to certain things that your body is telling you, right? Your why is going to tell you what the outcome is going to be, what the goal is going to be, right? How the journey is going to look, how to pivot when you stumble and you fall, how to pick yourselves back up. Your why is going to be the thing that's going to help you when things don't turn out the way you planned, when you're going to have those pitfalls happen. Your why is going to be the thing that's going to keep the faith of your journey. So you need to be really cognizant of your why because it's going to help you envision your outcome. The other thing you need to know about alignment is that when things are out of order, your body will tell you. And y'all know I'm in the health and fitness field. So I'm a big proponent of energy. I'm a big proponent of what your body tells you. I work primarily with clients who their bodies are telling them the way you're moving is not in alignment with the way it should be, right? The stress that you're taking on is not in alignment with your energy levels, right? I'm dealing with people that have headaches, migraines, shoulder pain, slip disc, hip issues, knee issues. All of these things come back to energy forces in alignment. Your body will tell you when things are not right, period. Listen to the energy around you because it has noise. It has a feeling to it. You can feel it, you can smell it, you can breathe it, you can touch it, you can even see it. It's when things get hazy in your vision, when things become blurred in your vision, when things are red. Listen to what your body energies are saying to you. They will tell you when things are not in alignment. And when things are not for you, they're not for you. It's okay. These are teachable moments. But write down in that list in a straight line all of the people that are surrounding you. Make 2 columns. If you're an entrepreneur, you've got 2 columns. You've got one for business and you've got one for personal. If you are not an entrepreneur, you just got 1 column to write. You've got one personal. And I want you to start crossing people off the list that are not in alignment with where you want to go and the outcome that you want to see. I want you to start tapping into your energy forces. I want you to start listening to your body when you become tired, when you become anxious, when you become short of breath, right? When you have a hot flash, right? When you get super cold, or there's stress in your shoulders, right? You start clenching your teeth, grinding, right? These are all things that your body does innately that you're not even aware of, because things are not in alignment in the space that you are, and the energy that you are in is not a safe space. I need you to listen to what your body is telling you. I need you to listen, and I need you to focus on what is your why? How do you connect with that? And how do you become so laser focused that things that are for you will come to you, because you have weeded out and pushed away all the things that are not in alignment for you? The word of the day is alignment. The word of the week is alignment. The word of the month is alignment. We are in April 2022, and we're talking about alignment the whole entire month long. But your assignment for this month is to make your list, check it twice, and cross some folks off. Child, let me take a sip on that. Listen, I'm so excited to be able to share with you a little bit today on this Mindful Monday. I hope that there's some things that you can take with you into the universe. I hope that there's some things that you can start to implement as well. I want you to be as strong and as powerful of a human being as you can possibly be. And the only way that you can do that is to become very clear about your why, to become very clear about the people that are for you, to become very clear about the things that you want to achieve and the journey that you want to take. Let's talk about how we can align ourselves to be a little bit stronger, right? To go the distance and to reach those goals one at a time. All right, let's make it happen, okay? Have an amazing day. It's your girl, Paula Marie, aka the EbonyBizDiva. And let's get this alignment in place, y'all, because we got money to attract, and money comes to us, right? When we attract it, but we can't attract it unless we're in alignment so we can seek us out. All right. Peace.